start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He stiff-arms him, sheds off the tackle. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 41 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Play action. Now Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. Marquise Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Voyagers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Jackson's throw taken in by Bourne. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he has a big gain inside of the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Jamin Davis there to bring him down. 2nd and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield is Ridley. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson again, and this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's... And he'll get in! Touchdown, Minnesota! Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it. But the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down. And, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And, Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Purdy looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Pass complete there to McCool. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Purdy. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Again, it's Robinson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And now they're in the hurry-up. Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Now a give right side McCaffrey. Breaks through the contact, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Voyagers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Bijan Robinson. That's his 18th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are back within a score. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be the call to the punt team as it's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. He's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. Hollywood Brown. And all the way in for the touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Voyagers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Robinson puts it on the carpet. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Voyagers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Now Jackson. That one downfield for Dotson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Moving inside the 20. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it makes things a little more interesting now on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Oh, and that is incomplete. Nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls. But we are a comfortable 72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium. Nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps, and that is precisely the case outside these walls. But we are a comfortable 72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Riverhogs of Virginia Beach taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. He will return this from deep in the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
As the offensive guys trot on the field, you know they're congratulating the special teams guys to get them in great position. And while they're going out there, I'm guessing the quarterback's thinking about taking some good shots at the end zone right now.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jahan Dotson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ballgame?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's caught downfield by Pickens. It's a big play there. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Henry trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And now they'll throw with Allen. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Michael Mayer, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Bigsby. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They run for it with Bigsby. And this time he is in. Tank Bigsby, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Riverhogs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice this return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Matt Judon there to bring him down. Well, the Vikings had 10-5 to start play. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have the home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out, play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
Here we go.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They get this out quickly to the left side. Oh, he put on the carpet, a fumble. And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles are going to blow the play dead. Since it was 4th down, a fumble cannot be advanced by another player, but fortunately, they will have enough to keep the first down. To the air again, Burrow. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. Hard to imagine a quarterback like this would be available in a trade. I mean, what an impact he's going to have.
And you know exactly why they went out and got him. They want to win and win big, and he provides that opportunity for them.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Flushed out right. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Quick slant, Dotson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And shoves him off at the 20, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. No room to be had there on the 1st down run, as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line. Henry up the middle. And a nice stiff arm that opens room to run. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Allen going to change the look here. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Slings this deep from McLaurin. that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. To the air. Allen. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Inside handoff, Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Allen now looks to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. And they'll try the action on 1st and goal. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown! Terry McLaurin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the River Hogs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staff some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go. And frankly, it looks like they both did an excellent job.
Yeah, we'll see if those game plans can keep this streak of touchdowns going here. They'll roll him out right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Now Allen. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense offense continues to get better and better in the NFL, pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
A final shot before half for Allen. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense what we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They're going option play on third down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. On play action, Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down mark. Receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts. On play action, Allen. Open man, that's Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Allen going to throw. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Here's Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Riverhogs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First down. Here's Burrow. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. They can't tackle him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Robinson up the middle. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now it's Burrow. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Burrow. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A nice gain of 21 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Calvin Ridley, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Steps away to his left. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Vikings. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And running with power here. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Allen. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Allen's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 2nd down and 4.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. And he is caught. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That is caught by Dell. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Running from the gun with Henry. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Riverhogs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
There's so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Here we go. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Now a throw here to his running back. There's Robinson showing the flash. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here we go, 1st and goal. Robinson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Burrow looking to pass. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jahan Dotson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
That is intercepted. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. He's got McLaurin, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Allen. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively. But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. To throw is Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Well, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. Allen. And the busy night for Henry continues. Shoves him away. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And two big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Second down, goal to go. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. Here we go. Here's first down. Now Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final play. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. Here we go. A final shot now for Burrow. Going for it all. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he will be out of bounds here with zeros on the clock as this ball game is over. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter, both off We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Gibson. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Point after try forthcoming. And the kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go sweep. 19 Lions.
Stanton. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Cowboys.
Hurt. Cut 19.
Now Stanton. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Stanton. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Stanton in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
After the sack, 3rd and goal now from the 12.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Stanton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
Now Howell. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Straight ahead, Gibson. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. From the 21, here's the 2nd down and 6. Now they go play action with Howell. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 2-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
The score, Commanders 14, Cowboys 7.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down and 8. Off the play fake. Stanton. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Back to throw. Stanton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Pollard again. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for Commanders touchdown. No going for two. They'll kick the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach him. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Gibson here running out of the gun. There he goes left side. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Faking the handoff. Howell. He'll buy some time right. And his throw here's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good one there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll go again with Gibson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. At the 7.
Howell down to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half.
Cowboys 7.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
On 3rd down, Stanton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
It's taken to the 26. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And his pass is intercepted. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Throwing on first down. Stanton. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stanton. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Chase Young picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and 19.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds.